Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to crochet corner to corner virus shawl with the picots on top of them. I did a tutorial on how to crochet just the regular corner to corner, the virus shawl without the picots. This was just my previous tutorial that I did. As you can see, there's no picot on this one. So on this one, there's a picot. Okay, so to do this, this one I already started, and my plan is to make a baby blanket out of this. So if you want me to show you how to do the decrease on the corners, please do put the comments on this tutorial that I just posted. So I will do that. And for this yarn, I know people get mad at me while I'm trying to explain what yarn I'm using, but I do get lots of comments and they're asking about the yarn. So I am sorry, just skip it if you don't want to watch this part. So I'm using the Lion brand yarn. It's the Pound of Love, and it's a 4-weight yarn, and the crochet hook that I'm using, it tells you what to use, but you just use your judgment on what you're comfortable with. And on mine, I'm using a 4.5, and here it says to use a 6. So 6 is too big for me. So this is the reason I am using the one that I like. Okay, so it says it is a 454. I'll just see if I would have enough yarn. But for today's tutorial on how to crochet this stitch, I'm going to be using this yarn. I found it in my stash. As you guys know, I have lots of yarn in my stash, and I have a mountain just across from me, mountain up to the ceiling yarn. And this is, I just grabbed, I must have bought this when the E10 was out in Canada. They were doing lots of great sales, so I bought 2 of them. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I want to make a shawl out of this. It's a 70 gram, and it's a 2-weight, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a 2-weight, and it's asking me to use a 3.5 crochet hook, which I will use that. I do have a 3.5 crochet hook. Oh, well, I'm going to use the 3. Okay. And Hirschner's, I think they took over the E-Tent. I think they're based in Canada. I think there's another one based in the warehouse and based in the USA. So, yeah. If you want to order this yarn, you can use any yarn. You don't have to use yarn like this yarn. Like this one is a 4-weight that I'm using, so you can use any yarn you want. And I'm just pulling the yarn from the inside, which I love because it comes out easily. Sometimes it gets tangled because this has been in my stash for years. Okay, so let's get started on how to crochet this lovely stitch. Okay, we're going to chain total of 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to do a slip stitch on the last one, which I shouldn't have pulled, which I did. And it becomes tighter. I usually don't chain on the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this one I am going to, because I'm going to hide it while I crochet it. Okay, I'm just going to do a slip stitch, and I'm going to chain 3 to go up. If you watch the corner to corner virus shawl, it's the same beginning, same technique. So the 3 chain is considered as 1 chain, and I did a double crochet, and I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to make another 2 double crochets just like this, and I'm weaving as I'm going. And this yarn has little thingies in it. Oh, sparkle. It's time to get rid of all that stash that I've been hoarding. Well, I want to use them before I die, right? Or my son will burn it in the backyard. Oh boy. Okay, so my trick is I just turn this without chaining or anything, and I go in between these 2 chains that I did, and I do a single crochet. I chain 3 to go up, so that 3 is 1 double crochet, and I do another single double crochet, and I do 2 chain on that same. I make another. So I'm making the border as I go. I'm making the border as I'm going. And I wanted to show you, this is the corner to corner virus 3D virus shawl with picots, and you can see how nice it looks. Babies would love to play with these. Put their fingers in it. Oh. Okay, so I did one edge and I'm going to go chain 3, 2, 3, and I'm going to go to this next edge and I'm going to make an edge on that one. So I am going to be creating a V on this top to make the virus. Okay, 1, chain 2, and then make 2 double crochets. Like I said, you can use any yarn you want. I just received a message from a subscriber asking, can I use cotton yarn? Yes, you are welcome to use any yarn you want. I just have these yarn in my stash. That's the reason I'm using. Okay, so I turned my work. I did my single crochet. I'm going to chain 3 to go up, and then I'm going to make another double crochet next to it, and then chain 2, and then make 2 double crochets. Okay, so that is one corner. So I'm going to chain 3. In the between, I'm going to make a V, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, and then another double crochet. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 3. Again, I'm going to make that edge again. So 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. Turn my work, do a single crochet in that between that 2 chain 3 to go up, and then make a double crochet right after it, chain 2, and then make another double crochet. Okay, now I'm going to chain 2 because I'm going to make a total of 10 double crochets in this V here. So it's going to get wider, and I don't want it wider than it's going to be. So I increased it to 2 chain. Now I'm going to do a total of 10 double crochets in that 3 chain. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm just going to jump to this edge, and I'm going to make 2 double crochets. 2 chain, 2 double crochets. Okay, and I'm going to turn my work, and then in the 2 chain I'm going to make a single crochet. So I'm not going to repeat. We're just doing this the same way, all the way the length you want it. Oh, 2 chain. Okay, so we're going to jump here, and then we're going to do double crochet, 3 chains. So we're making the picots. Either you can make 3 chain or 4 chain. It depends on how big you want it. On the bulky yarn that I crocheted with, I did 3 chain. And this is a finer yarn. If you want to do 4 chain, you're welcome to, but I'm going to stick with the 3 chain. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I did several times picots, but this is how you do it. I don't go between. You can do it this way, but I don't do it that way. You can. 1, 2, 3. what I do is I go between here, like doing a back post, and I just do a single crochet. That's how I do my picots. That's how I learned it when I was a kid. I can do it this way too. It's the way you learn it, right? And you can't. I try to change it, but I go back to how I learned it. One, two, three. Again. So you should have 10 double crochets with picots. We'll always go back and count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? I must have crocheted it. So I'm going to do 2 chain, and I'm going to jump here and then do the edge. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. Okay, turn your work and just repeat what we've been doing. Single crochet, 3 chain, double crochet, 2 chain. My throat is dry, sorry. I'm just going to grab some water. Okay. Okay, so I did the edges, and I did going to be chaining total of 3 chains. And then I'm going to be jumping just like this from here. It's like doing a back post, but I'm going to do a double crochet just like this. Okay, so chain 3 again, and I'm going to skip 2. 1, 2, and on the third, well, on the fourth, if you look at this way, I'm going to repeat that and make a double crochet. Again, chain 3 loosely. This will tighten a little bit, but try to chain as loosely as you can. If you feel it's very tight, just chain an extra chain, so 4 chain if you want to. Okay, so again, skip 2, and on the third we're going to do a double crochet just like this. Again, chain 3, and on the last one, grab it from the back as you're doing a back post, and then do a double crochet. Chain 3, and then jump to the edge here. So 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Just like this. Turn your work, single crochet on that 2 chain, chain 3 to go up, and make a double crochet, chain 2, and another 2 double crochets, and we have done our edge. Okay, so we're at this part. We're going to make foundations for the next fans. So we're going to make V's here on the edges, and then we're going to do single crochets, 3 chains on between to give that look, that fan look on the edge. Okay, so I'm going to chain 3, and then here where we did the 3 chain, this is the back, as you can see. Now in the middle I'm going to make a V, so 1 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 1 double crochet. So that 3 chains are we're going to put the 10 double crochets on top of this. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to just jump here and then make a single crochet, chain 3, and then go to the next box and make a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and go to the next box and make a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then we're making a V on the edge here, 1 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 double crochet, 1, 2. You can chain 3 or you can chain 2. I did 3 at the other side, so I'll do 2. I'll do 3 as well. But on the following, because it's getting wider towards this way, so I am going to go with 2 chains, because I don't want it to, have it wide. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, turn my work, do a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, go up, make a double crochet, chain 2, and make 2 double crochets. Okay, 1, 2. So I'm jumping where we have the V, and I'm going to make 10 double crochets, just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I'm going to chain 3 and then jump where the single crochets are. So there should be 2 boxes here. So I'm going to go in between on the first one, and I'm skipping this 3 chain, so don't do any single crochets there or else you'll have an increase. Okay, 3 chain, and then go to the next box. So now we're increasing that fan that you're trying to make a pyramid. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to make a 10 double crochets here. So I will let you crochet and I will meet you back at the next row. Okay, so I finished that row and I'm on the next row. So I did my edge here, and I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to come here, do a double crochet, and 1, 2, 3, and then make a picot. As I try to explain, this is how I make my picots. If you know how to make it differently, you are welcome to do that. Each double crochet I am making double crochets, and I'm making picots followed by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just going to count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then the last one. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to chain 3 as loose as I can, and I'm going to go in between those 2 single crochets and that 1 box left, and then I'm going to chain 3 and then do the same as I did on the previous fan. Single double crochet and 3 chain, and then make a picot. Okay, so I will meet you at the other end to start the new row. I'm just not going to repeat. I just going to do what I did here, and then we will go from there. Okay, so I finished that row and I'm on the next row. So now we're going to create those boxes as we did that back post. So we're just going to repeat it. This time we have 2 fans. So to do that, we're going to chain 3 and then just repeat what we did on the previous fan. Just go back, post, and then make a double crochet and try to 1 2 3 chain as loose as you can, and then skip the 2 on the 4th, make a double crochet just like this, 1 2 3, skip 2 again, and on the 3rd, I do it comfortably this way, 1 2 3, and on the last one, so we should have a total of 3 boxes to make single crochets on the next row. Okay, so here we're just going to chain 3 as loose as we can because I don't want to make more chains. Okay, and I'm going to just repeat what I did on that previous one. And then you will see on this row it will get a little bit tighter, but that's okay. Gives you that nice look. Chain 1 2 3, again skip the 2, and on the 3rd, one, two, three. Again, skip the 2. Make a double crochet just like this. 1 2 3. Again, just grab it from here. Okay, so we're done this row. 1 2 3. And then I'm going to make 2 double crochets. Two double crochets, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet. Okay, turn my work, and then single crochet, 3 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, and then make 2 double crochets. Okay, so we done the edge. I love this edge looking. It gives you a finished look when you're finished the shawl, so you don't have to go over and then do more work on it. Okay, so now we're going to create more fans. To do that, I'm going to chain 2, and then between that 3 chains that we did on the previous, we're going to do a double crochet, 1 2 3. So on this 3, we're going to make 10 double crochets on the next row. So we're creating that foundation. So 1 2 3. I'm going to jump here and then make a single crochet on the first box. 1 2 3. Again, another single crochet on the next box. 1 2 3. Again, another single crochet. So we should have a total of 3. So the next row will be 2 boxes. Okay, so now we're going to create 1 fan here. Remember, we did the 3 chain on the previous row, so I'm going to chain 3 as loose as I can. And like I said, if it's tight, just increase your chain. So I did my double crochet, 1 2 3, and did my double crochet. So that 3 chain, we're going to make 10 double crochets. Okay, I'm going to chain 3. And this is how we increase. 3 chain, single crochet, 1 2 3. Okay, so on the next row we should have 2 boxes. So 1 2 3, and I'm going to create a V here. So double crochet, 1 2 3, double crochet, 1 2, and I am creating the edge. Okay, so this is all to it. I will let you crochet. It's really fun. I'm going to make this a shawl, and it's very elegant. And it's popping up. I really like it. Okay, and I will show you on this one that I have worked. I did a couple of rows. So here, okay, we just finished on this one. What we finished is we just finished this, and we are creating the 3 fans. So on the next row you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 fans, and on the next row you will have 5 fans, and that's how you create the shawl. And I think this looks very good, beautiful, and this looks elegant because of the one, what was it, 2 weight? I always forget these. It's thinner than the 4 weight. Yeah, this is a 2 weight. So, and you just continue crocheting like this, and I hope you like this tutorial. I just wanted to show you the difference between a picot corner to corner virus shawl to give that 3D look, and I really like this 3D look. It's really fun. Yeah. Okay, I hope you like this tutorial. Again, I just saw this one person. You're getting big karma. That's all I can say. For me, you know, it's not nice to give the thumbs down. It's just so irritating to see that when you see like over 100 people giving you the thumbs up and liking it, right? Well, I try to ignore it, but I'm a very sensitive person. What can you do? Yeah. So anyways, I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy it, as it's really fun to crochet. It just goes fast. Like, I just started this with you, and we already have 2 rows of fan, the virus stitch going on. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and have a great crocheting day or time or weekend. Enjoy.